Yo, what is up guys, LostNUnbound here, and recently there has been so much talk about Andrew Wiggins. Is he going to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers? Will they trade Dion Waiters instead? What about Anthony Bennett? Will they get Kevin Love? So many questions unanswered, but now we've actually got a little bit of news. Now Andrew Wiggins has signed his rookie contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now some of you guys might not know, when you sign a rookie contract, you cannot be traded for 30 days. So what this means is, if there will be a trade within the next 30 days between the Cavaliers and the Timberwolves, which without a doubt is definitely possible, it will not be with Andrew Wiggins included. Now let's all break this down for a second. At first, when we heard these trade rumors, the Cavaliers were trying their absolute best to keep Andrew Wiggins out of the conversation. They were offering Dion Waiters, possibly Anthony Bennett, some first round picks. It was all adding up, but the Timberwolves said no. They gave him the ultimatum and said, you know what, it's Andrew Wiggins or no deal. And then after that, the Cavaliers said, okay, you know what, we are willing to trade Andrew Wiggins. So if the Timberwolves said, you need to give us Andrew Wiggins to make the deal happen, and the Cavaliers said, we're willing to trade Andrew Wiggins, you would think that by the next day, a trade would happen. The next day, nothing happened. The next week, nothing happened. And all of a sudden, this happens. So it does look like Andrew Wiggins, who even said himself, it looks like he'll be a Cavalier for now. He even said it himself, and all fingers are pointing towards that. If you are a Timberwolves fan, I'm sorry, I would not be too happy if I were you right now, because they should have pushed as hard as they could right in the moment to get Andrew Wiggins. But if you are a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, your first thought might be, oh, come on, we didn't get Kevin Love. Believe me, in my opinion, I think this is just phenomenal for you guys. The Timberwolves are looking a little bit desperate. They try to get Wiggins, and it looks like they're not going to get Wiggins, but they don't want to hold on to Kevin Love and not get anything in return if he leaves eventually in free agency. Clearly, Kevin Love wants out, and they want him out as well because he is unhappy, and nobody likes an unhappy player on their team. So at this point, they haven't been talking with too many other squads. They have talked a little bit with the Chicago Bulls. Maybe the Chicago Bulls are trying to make a push in case everything falls apart with the Cleveland Cavaliers. But this is my prediction. I think that eventually the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Minnesota Timberwolves will agree on a separate deal without Andrew Wiggins, but including Kevin Love. Maybe Anthony Bennett, Dion Waiters, and a few first round picks. That is possible, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Will he get traded? Will Kevin Love get traded to the Cavaliers? Who will they get in return? So many questions. This is a little bit of news, and this helps us figure out the whole situation at a higher level. I want to hear your opinions, guys, but I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to join LNU Nation for your #1 source of all NBA info and drama with the free agency, NBA 2K14 My GM mode, my team, and tons more to come. Follow me on Twitter at LostNUnbound. That is the best place to reach me. And as always, guys, I'm LostNUnbound, and have a great day. Peace out.